G'day team, it's the old mate the Kiwi Badger coming to you live from the shed.
On5.com.
As you guys know, I crashed Manfred. It wasn't a huge crash and there was no structural or mechanical damage. It was mainly cosmetic, and part of the cosmetic damage was here on the muffler. There's scratches and road rash all the way down here. It doesn't affect the performance of the exhaust, but since the change in the body style to a Street Fighter, I'm not sure if the cans, or aka exhausts, really fit the look of the bike. So what I've done is I've gone to my main man Norm at Storm & Bike Parts, and I've sourced some new exhausts. Now, not knowing exactly what's going to look good or what's going to suit the new image of the bike, he's loaned me a few. He's loaned me the sort of triangular, angular, Akropovich style there. I've got the trumpet or the GP exhaust there. The aluminum fibre tip or can. The titanium can. There's also a carbon fibre can which would sit here, and there's also a quite a neat looking pipe. It comes from 1 up into 2, and then it's got 2 slash cut pipes. But I think it was going to be way too loud, so yeah, I haven't bothered with that. So I said to him, what's the chances, Norm, of getting all of the exhausts and seeing what they look like, and trying them on for sound? And he said,
sweet bro.
He's also supplied me the pipes, which will go down here and replace these factory ones, so I can fit the new exhausts. So we're going to be trying on the different exhausts here to see which look the money and sound the best. Alrighty guys, so the tools we're going to need for this job on this specific bike is my little socket set and an Allen key. Alright team, so the new pipe is on. This is the pipe I've chosen to go with, the GP trumpet. The sound is quite a raw, throaty, cackling. It's quite loud. I've only got one pipe at the moment because he only had one in stock, so I'm waiting on the other pipe. I think it looks really good. I like how it matches the angle of the tail here, so that's nice and even gap there. And looks more aggressive, which fits in with the look of the bike. I never used to like the GP style exhaust, but yeah, I'm loving it now. So it's easy installation, something that everyone can do on their own. You only need a few tools. Very reasonably priced. The twin set for me is I've got a V-twin and has 2 exhausts. Norm does a pair of these for 500 or one for 300, which is super competitive. It's a quality exhaust.
Yeah, well, this is handmade quality shit we're talking here.
And as I say, for all of my parts I go to Storm & Bike Parts and deal with Norm, the proprietor, and he's willing to do you a bit of a deal as well. So if you are going to go and see Norm for any parts, tell him that the Kiwi Badger sent you, and see if he can do you a sharper deal.
Kabowie!